Get ready, Crystal Beach, Texas. Mardi Gras is rolling in Saturday, February 14th at 11:30 a.m. The Mardi Gras Parade 2026 takes over Bolivar Peninsula with beads, music, and coastal fun. It's a Valentine's Day, a 3-day weekend, and President's Day Monday. Make it the perfect time for family and friends and beach vibes. Bring the kids, catch the parade, enjoy local food, live music, and make memories on the sand. Celebrate Mardi Gras Texas style in Crystal Beach, Texas, February 14th. Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and it's 2026, and I say that even though we're in February, but this is the first show we recorded.
It is.
So how was Christmas?
It's great. We had a ball. We had a good time. We did Christmas Day and did all the things you do on Christmas Day. We did Christmas Eve, and then we did something different this year. We took off and went to Green for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did something a little different.
Green Hall?
Went to Green Hall. There's a guy named Corey Morrow we went and saw there, and we stayed in one of the Wimberley for a night, and stayed in Fredericksburg for a night or two. So,
Toured the Hill Country.
Toured the Hill
Country.
It's fun.
Cool. We got Mardi Gras coming up.
We do.
That's a big thing for y'all. Any plans for your family?
Gumbo? I'm sure we'll have some food, and we'll come down for the parade and do that, and have the family down and just enjoy the parade as it goes by. Take the kids out there, put the dog in the back of the
grandkids.
golf cart. Yeah.
How many you got now? 2?
One and a half.
1.5?
Yeah, one's
okay.
Another one's due in March.
Cool,
yeah.
Cool. Well, we do this show every Monday, and we've been doing it for 2 or 3 years now.
Wow, yeah.
With Priest Insurance, and they also sponsor some of our beach shows and different things down here. But Dane came in this morning, and I said, what are we going to talk about? And he gave me a couple things. I said, man, this is the first show we've recorded this year. And so let's sort of introduce, if you haven't seen it, you've got 40 years down here, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Years, something like that.
And has been through all the storms, not just here, but also Southeast Texas. And so he knows about insurance, and the staff there, Smiley and Shay and all the group there really care for their customers. In fact, they've been on me to get something on some insurance that I'm checking on, and I just hadn't done it yet. And so they're waiting on me. I'm not waiting on them. So
one of the advantages of that staff is
experience.
It's the experience. So they have experience going back to Hurricane Rita, which was 2005.
Right.
And every storm is different, and every claim is different. So they've been around a while. So they know how to talk clients through a claim, to where to go and what coverages you need, especially on the coast.
Didn't one of them start and then like 2 days later a storm hit or something?
Absolutely.
Which one was that?
That's Shay. That is our office manager. She started with me just 2 or 3 weeks before Hurricane Rita.
Was it?
Yeah. And Hurricane Rita came in, and we lost a roof in our office, and she didn't have a place to stay either. So I didn't know it till after this, she was staying in Houston.
Driving.
And commuting back and forth from Houston after Ike. And we had a generator running a small window unit in the office, and she was taking calls. So that's indicative of our staff.
They're dedicated.
They're dedicated. They do their job. And now that claims process is different. So if you have a claim right now and we're down, so you're going to find us because the phone systems now, they're internet phones. We just pick up a phone prior to a storm
and take it with
where everybody goes, because we're going to close early because I want my staff out.
Right.
They're going to pick up their phone, go to their hotel. They're going to plug it into the network there, and we can answer calls just like we're sitting in the office.
And that's the technology, even from Ike.
It's huge.
It's grown so much. And someone asked me when we were redoing the truck this year, in fact, we're fixing to send the trailer in. We got it fixed and beefed up. Man, rust down here, even though it hadn't been in water, it's hell on stuff.
It is, it's rough.
They said something about redoing the trailer, and I said, yeah, I have to. And they said, why? You don't use it that much anymore. And I said, no, that's my studio. if something did happen, you know, and like during Burl, we set it up in the parking lot and had Wi-Fi for people so that they could come sit down. We had tables and pop-ups. They could come and use their computers or whatever they needed. And so we're going to keep that trailer because you just never know.
Don't know.
You know, it could be a lightning storm or something go out and we not have power. It doesn't even have to be a storm. So, but anyway, we're kicking off 2026. We've got some great shows coming up on flood and car insurance, I think. We always talk about hurricane insurance once we get a little closer, golf cart insurance. But if you have any questions, make sure you give them a call, and you can find them online. The best thing to do is go to their website, priestinsuranceragency.com, fill out the form, it'll email in, and you've got a record of tracking stuff. And like I said, the staff is just knowledgeable. What's the newest person you have?
The newest person I have.
A year? 2 years?
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
And we interviewed him, and he's actually doing great.
Jimmy is, I think he should have been a radio announcer. I mean, his voice is so good, and he's so good with clients. He cares.
Yeah.
And it's written on his heart.
Yeah.
How he cares, and that's a good thing. I'm glad to have him.
Great, great. Well, we'll be back next week with another show kicking off insurance talk here with Priest Insurance. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.